All right, Shalom Israel. First and foremost, as always, I would like to give all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaha, Quadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing his truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Beware of the gates of hell's new micronutrients, mystery micronutrients being introduced in Africa. Now, from the looks of these guys right here, this could be the western parts of Africa. I'm not for sure, but these guys on the screen right here look like Jake's Israelites, because we also got to remember that there are Israelites that are living in Africa, okay, living amongst the Hamites, okay. What the world calls Africans, they're really Hamites, but you got Israelites of the tribe of, namely the tribe of Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, who fled Roman persecution in 70 AD, who fled down into Africa, mainly migrating to the western parts of Africa and inhabiting in those regions. Okay, so Esau Edom, he knows what he's doing. He's not just going to just any old part of Africa. Okay, he's going to the parts of Africa where Israelites are living at, and he's introducing some new experimental mystery micronutrients. So beware of the gates of hell and his micronutrients program. Now, I went to Google and I typed in, what is Bill Gates micronutrients right here? And right here it says, Bill Gates and Bill Melinda Gates of Hell Foundation are focused on addressing micronutrient deficiencies through a number of initiatives, including multiple nutrient supplements, okay? Well, multiple micronutrient supplements. These supplements provide a comprehensive approach to nutritional support, addressing deficiencies in vitamins and minerals that are essential for health. The United Nations established set of 15 prenatal vitamins, okay? Prenatal. Let's look up that word prenatal. I just want to look it up real quick. What is prenatal or prenatal? Okay, let's go to Google and type in their prenatal. What does prenatal mean? Let's type in prenatal. Okay. Having to do with the time a female is pregnant before birth occurs. So we know that Esau has been on a agenda, okay, especially through Bill Gates, for world depopulation. Now, recently, there's been articles and news coming out that the men who have taken the two-step effective jab have basically, they have been castrated, okay, meaning that their semen, whenever it leaves their rod, okay, they there's the cells, the microscopic cells in them, while they're swimming out, they literally tie themselves in knots before even reaching the egg inside the woman. This is to what? Prevent birth. Okay, so now they want to target prenatal women or prenatal women, okay, with this new experimental mystery micronutrition program, which they want to introduce. Every pregnant woman in Africa must take multiple, and this is every woman, okay, they're saying every woman, okay, in Africa must take multiple micronutrient supplements. The Gates Foundation new prenatal vitamins, according to billionaire eugenicist, okay, Gates of Hell, okay. During a CBS Mornings appearance with pop star John Baptiste on Tuesday, Gates pushed his new range of mystery medication on the African population, proudly declaring the product cost only $1 per head to produce. So I don't need to say anymore. This is a mystery medication. So this shit is not even organic. Okay. And I really don't need to, food fortification, fortifying staple foods such as cereal, flours, and who's to say that there wouldn't be nanotechnology in this shit? Because remember, grains of flour is so small, you wouldn't even be able to count it. We're talking about flour here, okay? Okay, iodizing salt is another way to improve nutrition. Okay, beware of iodizing salt. Okay, which is why it's not really good to eat iodized salt, Breeding crops for improved nutritional content can help improve nutrition, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we scroll down here, right? Is Bill Gates affiliated with Impossible Meat? And this was back in February of this year, the 22nd, right? The tech billionaire was an early investor in several alternative meat companies, including Impossible Foods, Beyond Meat. What the fuck is Beyond Meat? Okay. Okay. But that's why in Habakkuk it says what? Habakkuk 2:5. He is a proud man. He is proud because he's over here. He's inventing his own type of food. He is a proud man. Neither keepeth at home. Okay. Beyond Meat. What's Beyond Meat? And Upside Food. Upside Food. A cultivated meat company focusing on chicken. So the chicken you're eating is possibly Beyond Meat. Okay, nothing we eat here is real anymore, even if they say organic. Okay, why is Impossible Meat not vegan? With that definition in mind, some people do not regard the Impossible Burger as suitable for a vegan diet. The plant-based Hemi was tested on laboratory rats. And while Brown says every care was taken to make the trials humane, animal testing of any kind is explicitly a form of exploitation. Why is Impossible Meat banned in Europe? I just found out they're sort of illegal in Europe. That's because the Hemi, a synthetic blood. Now you know what Hemi, Hemi like somebody might have a hemorrhage. Okay. A hemorrhage is inside of bleeding. So Hemi just mean blood, or it is associated with blood. Hemi, okay? A synthetic blood. So synthetic is not even real blood that they use precision fermenting to make. And that's why like certain ground beef you use when you cook. Whenever you cook the ground beef, what do you see coming out of the ground beef? You see synthetic blood coming out of the ground beef. Why? Because it's not even real blood. Okay, it's synthetic. It's fake blood that was used to make your ground beef. Okay. So they want these women in Africa. Well, why do they want these women in Africa to take this new mystery micronutrient medication? Well, what's in it? Could it be a new way of depopulation? Maybe if we target the women that are pregnant and prevent them from giving birth, we can stop the population growth. Let's see. If that's probably what these Edomites are thinking. In the USA, they apparently cleared that hurdle. Yeah, because synthetic blood, GMO food, okay, is all legal here in the U.S. Okay, that's why when we come over here, okay, and the scriptures warn us about these devils. Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. What does it say? What do we see there? Never trust thine enemy. Never, ever, ever trust thine enemy. For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself, we come in peace to help the community. We care about your well-being. We want to see you with better blood flow, and we want your babies to be born, with healthier bodies, and this, that, forth, and the other. The scriptures say, never trust thine enemy, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. Okay, you got to avoid this man like he a plague, because he is as death, like it tells you in Habakkuk 2 and 5. Okay, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. And what is that rust? That rust represents his wickedness. Okay? Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither set him at thy right hand. Okay? Don't even let this devil come into your land and talk to you and give advice. Okay? Lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as cometh nigh wild beasts? So one that goeth to a sinner. Okay, what does it say about this devil in what does it say about the Edomites, which is the self-proclaimed white man, starting with the so-called elites, trickling down to the rest of their nation, the people, in the book of 2 Thessalonians? Okay. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Who's that man of sin? That's Esau, Edom. Okay, Malachi 1 and 4. The Edomites are known as the border of wickedness. Okay, who will pity a charmer that's bitten with a serpent, or such as come nigh wild beasts? So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? Okay, for a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. Okay, so beware of the gates of hell's new mystery micronutrient medication. Shalom.